Lions got some players on day 3. We're going to talk about that right here. This is the Lion Villain Report. My name is Russell Wayne. I am the villain. That is at 313 on X, Lion Villain Squad on Facebook and YouTube. And day 3 is in the books. We got some players. Let's talk about it. Pick 171. Lions acquire pick 171 from the Patriots. They give up picks number 182 and 228, and then they select Miles Frazier, guard out of LSU. This might be the steal of the Lions draft right here, where they were able to get possibly a starting quality guard that is excellent value in the 5th round when you're talking about that. Incredible. 4-year starter out of LSU. He has experience at every offensive line position except center. With the most recent experience coming at right guard, this dude is a mauler in the run game. But the reason that he dropped in the draft is he's not as good of a pass protector, but hey, that's why we got Hank Fraley, and this is a 5th round pick. So guys like Colby Sorsdahl, here's these guys, that might get squeezed off of the team as the Lions keep on bringing in more and more of this talent. I love this pick. Miles Frazier, adding guard depth. And then we get to round 6, and finally, the edge rusher that we've been looking for. Round 6, pick 196, Ahmad Hassanin, edge from Boise State, a very highly productive player. 22 sacks, 32 tackles for loss in the last 2 seasons, and an intense and somewhat inexperienced edge rusher. He's only been playing for 5 years. He didn't even start playing football until 2019, and then was in college football and put up 22 sacks at Boise State. That's crazy. The straight power. You're talking about a 270-pound dude that threw up over 30 reps at 225. This kid is strong. I mean, you want a guy that can collapse a pocket and push guys back. You got that right now. That's something that doesn't even need to be developed in his game. So Ahmad Hassanin, welcome to Detroit, the edge rusher. The question I have on him for you out there is, how much of an impact do you think that he's going to make in year 1? Do you think this is going to be something that is going to be very impactful? On a scale of 1 to 11, let me know that in the comments. How much of an impact do you think 6th round draft pick Ahmad Hassanin is going to have in year 1? And then we get into the 7th round picks, and another value pick here. Pick 230 overall, Dan Jackson, safety. He was a walk-on, and he worked his way up into the starting role, establishing himself as a core special teams player. Yep, he has experience at both safety positions, which could help him, be a key depth piece fairly quickly, since we don't really have a lot of depth there at safety. And his best trait is a downhill run defender. And you know how we love defending the run here in Detroit. So round 7, pick 230 overall, Dan Jackson, safety out of Georgia. Let me know what you think about that pick. 7th round draft pick in the comments. Thank you. All right, the last pick of the draft for the Lions at pick 244. They were able to select Dominic Lovett, a slot receiver out of Georgia, a traditional slot receiver. He had a 4.4 40. He's got speed. He's got quickness. I think that he's going to be more of a special teams contributor for us, but he does have the potential to be a short final target. He'll have a chance to make the roster if only as a gunner, as a rookie right there. So all of the picks that the Lions selected have a chance to impact in year one. And that was just something that I noticed out of the draft. The whole draft overall, I thought that they got a lot of good players, man. Like all of my, mock drafting and everything that I think aside, and maybe not getting the guys where I wanted to get the guys, I wanted them to trade up. I wanted them to get edge players like that. But if you look at all of these guys, they're all good players. And they're all players that could impact fairly early. And I dig it, especially this day 3. What did you think of the Lions' day 3 picks? That's what I really want to know, is what you guys think in the comments. And my name is Russell Wayne. I am the villain. Thank you for watching the video, and we'll see you in the next one.